and Dave.
All right, what's good, everybody? I hope everybody enjoyed part one of this Curtis Samuel breakdown. If you haven't seen it, please go back. I'll try to put the link in the description box. But please, this is going to be, bear with me here because there's so much content to get in with Curtis that I had to add another part to this. So there will be a part two and a part three where I'll go over some film, okay? So just to reiterate, this is going to be part two where we start to dive in to routes. I'm gonna go over a plethora of routes that he runs, and we'll get into detail about that. But before we get into it, before we get into this, please make sure you like, subscribe. We're on the road to 2,000 subscribers. Hope you guys are enjoying the content. I enjoy doing it. But please like, subscribe, and then see us every Monday. We go live every Monday. My partner Dave and I go live every Monday, 9 p.m. And join us. Please join us. But let's go ahead and jump into it. All right, what's good, people? So in this clip, we're gonna take a look at Curtis Samuel versus Desmond Trufant. So one of the questions I asked when I was watching all of the clips of Curtis Samuel is that can he do it consistently versus top cornerbacks? Obviously, Desmond Trufant is a talented cornerback, and probably one of the better ones he faced last year. And so I question whether he can do it against a talented cornerback consistently. It's not about just doing it one or two times. It's about doing it consistently. And I noticed in this game versus the Falcons that he accomplished just that. And so I just want to show again. I'm gonna run this clip so you can see it first, and then I'm gonna break down what I saw as far as some of the intricacies in Curtis Samuel's route running. Okay, so let's run this first, and then we're gonna bring it back. So first thing you notice is how the little cushion that he has against Trufant. He runs a nice inside route, and then proceeds to go get a little bit of yak, and then gives him a little bit of yap at the end. Okay, the yak and yap that's what I call that, the yak and yap. All right, so let's rewind this and take a little bit deeper look into this. So first thing again you want to look at is the cushion. So Desmond Trufant is playing him close, not really respecting his speed. If you look at the defense, there's a single high safety right here, single high safety, and they appear to be a man as everybody's lined up on each other. And so let's just let this run a little bit. So the first thing you want to see is how Curtis has a nice release, and then right here, this is a critical moment because he gives him a little juke. He has Trufant back on his toes, a little off balance. Okay, he's a little off balance right here, and this is critical right here. I want y'all to pay attention to this. You see how Desmond tries to get his hands out? I know it's small, but I like all 22 films so you can see the entire field. But Trufant tries to get his hands on him, and Curtis immediately slaps the hand away. It's so quick that I want y'all to make sure you see it. Curtis, boom, slaps the hand away. Don't touch me. And then after this, he's off balance. Look, he's already in a bad position. Trufant is. He doesn't know Curtis. Only Curtis knows where he's going at this point. So he goes, boom, stops his route. Trufant still trying to. Trufant respects his speed. Trufant respects Curtis Samuel's speed because he's getting ready to take off. He's getting ready to bail, and then Curtis immediately moves inside, breaks his route inside, and he's wide open. He's got a good bit of separation between the two, and Heineke sees that again. If you're watching the rest of the play, once this happens right here, once he commits to this receiver, it leaves the space open for Curtis. So as soon as this happens, this happened right here, he breaks in with this receiver. We can see the man-to-man, and then Curtis is free, broke free. Curtis is really difficult to handle one-on-one, and he does this. This is a bad throw. This is kind of a bad throw. If he would have led him, I can see why he didn't lead him that much, but if he would have led him a little bit, he probably would have had a little bit more yak to the inside, right down this alley right here. But that's okay. That's okay. He had to come back. It was thrown behind him. But again, if he leads him with that ball a little bit, Curtis probably meets this safety's gonna come up and probably meet him around right here. But this is excellent route running by Curtis Samuel. And I just wanted y'all to see the intricacies in that in his route running right there. All right. Here's another clip of Curtis Samuel in the red zone versus Seattle. And again, once you see here, you see immediately there's no cushion here. But again, I'm gonna let the play run, and then we'll break it down and show you the intricacies within Curtis Samuel's route running. Okay, let's run this, and then we'll dive into it. No cushion. Curtis at the bottom of your screen. Gets a nice little outside fake, and then that's it. Receiver, the cornerback falls, and that's lights out. Okay, let's break this down because there's a small little detail. Again, as you saw with the Trufant video, there's a small detail in this video, in this clip that you can see that makes Curtis Samuel's route running very scary and very dangerous. Okay, so taking a look here again, there's no cushion. You can tell they're playing man defense. Everybody's head up on each other. Cornerbacks playing head up, and there's this safety right here is going to drop down pre-snap, and then it looks like they're obviously going to be in a cover one, and a cover one man to man. Okay, that's what it looks like to me. So what happens is, let's run this. So there's a critical point in this play, right? It's right here. He begins the outside move. The cornerback has the boundary, okay? He has the boundary on this side, so he wants to force Curtis Samuel in. He wants Curtis Samuel to go in where the help is, okay? There's a safety, single high safety up here. There's a little bit of help. There's some traffic over here, okay? There's some traffic right here. He's gonna come down to play McCaffrey, and this is excellent play. This is excellent play calling. The play fake, as you can see right here, he's gonna come down to get McCaffrey. And then simultaneously, Curtis Samuel makes an outside move. He's got outside move. He's gonna lean on the cornerback a little bit. He's gonna lean on the cornerback, lean on him. He's leaning, and then boom, breaks it off. Woo! Breaks it off.
It was at this moment that he knew he f***ed up.
It was over at that point. Okay, it was over at that point. Let's just move this along real quick. Let's go back to that point. Right? See the fake outside, and then boom, breaks it inside. It's over. Broken ankles. He's face flat to the floor, to the turf, and Curtis Samuel is wide open. This safety reacts a little late. There was nothing he could do about it at that point. And then, of course, Curtis Samuel with the great celebration. But that beautiful fake outside is such a small detail. That beautiful fake outside, and then boom, breaking it inside. Perfect. That's perfect route running. It's what makes Curtis Samuel very dangerous in the red zone. Extremely dangerous. Okay. Beautiful route running. Very difficult to play one-on-one. So that's another play. Just another example. All right. So this is another play with Curtis Samuel in the red zone. He's going to run a fade route, and this is, typically people think of big guys when you throw a fade, let the big guy jump up and get it. But when you can get a quick twitch guy that can get open quickly, fades are great routes for little guys too. So I'm gonna let this play run. Curtis Samuel is up top here. He's up top, and he's pretty much got one-on-one due to the Christian McCaffrey taking away some guys. But I'm gonna let this play run, and y'all can see what happens. And then I'm gonna break down what essentially happens in this matchup. All right. So obviously you see Curtis with the fade, but there's so many more things that happen in this play that you got to pay attention to. First off, watch this guy right here. This guy is watching McCaffrey. When McCaffrey comes out with the play fake, he bites. He's going to bite down, and that leaves Curtis the ability to fake inside and then go out with the fade. All right, so just watch what happens. I'm gonna run this along real quick. So see that safety bites. He bites, and then by that time it's too late for this guy to come over and try to get next to Curtis. So, but let's watch Curtis. What happens with Curtis on this route? All right, because he gives a vicious little spin, a little not spin move, but a little inside move. That's super dope. And again, he's playing with inside leverage. He wants Curtis to go outside because of the boundary. But when he gives that fake to the middle, it throws him off and he bites. And then Curtis does proceed to go outside because he knew he didn't have much help, the cornerback. So Curtis is setting him up. He's a little off balance. He gives the inside move right there. The inside jab move. I know it's hard to see, but he gave the inside move right there, gets the cornerback off balance, and then fakes outside, and it's too late. He's too fast. Cornerback can't keep up with him. So just run that back real quick so you can see. This is a nice route. Nice route. Inside. He does not. The big thing with receivers, you cannot let the cornerback get their hands on you. So you see how he hit him with a little swim move? There's a little swim move that happens. It's real quick. Swim move. Boom. Nice right there. Nice use of hands. Get off me. Don't touch me. And then it throws the cornerback off balance. And he's gone. He's gone. It's a nice timing throw by Cam. It's a great throw by Cam. Curtis has to go up a little bit to get it. But he does it. That's one of the best plays of Curtis's career. Right there. Going up to get that ball in combination with the route. It's a great play. Great play by Curtis. Get up and then give him a little trash talk. But it's dope. Curtis, man, too good in the red zone.